Hey guys, it's 7:30 in the morning. I know I said I wouldn't record till after I did my trip, but I woke up about 2 hours ago. Couldn't get back to sleep. It's probably because I'm really excited about my trip. So I thought I would just do a little recording here. So for any of you who for some reason don't know who I am, I'm Kiara Watson, and I'm playing, well, Chips Challenge. This is episode 4. Let's get going. So refraction. This level is interesting, to say the least. Well, interesting might be an overstatement. This level is basically trying not to get killed by balls and or moving tanks around to access chips. I'm gonna try to do this in a more systematic route, but yeah. So you notice I went up there first, and I'm gonna do this, switch the tanks, and then do this again. Well, go up on top again. Well, yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. Well, even if you don't, you'll see me doing it anyways. But yeah, that's pretty much what this level is all about. Um, Refraction is, I don't know. It's, damn it. Oh, damn, I thought I lost control of my keyboard for a second, but I made it. And well, yeah, this level's a level, to quote Josh. Damn it. And I'm luckily not dying today. Woohoo! And I realized yet again I forgot my timer. Well, started after refraction. Yeah. Alright. Well, I know I started right at 7:30 actually, so if I keep my eye on the clock, I I should be good. So as you all know, I'm going to North Carolina today. Well, I'm not actually going to arrive till tomorrow, but yeah. So, but y'all probably already know that and probably don't want to hear it again and again and again. So I'm not going to keep boring you with my travel plans. I don't know if the balls are coming or going. I could have made it. Oh well. Anyways. Oh, nice oofing into a wall there. So yeah, this is essentially refraction. It's just trying not to get killed by pink balls and at the same time collecting chips. I remember there was a Refraction 2 in not CCLP 4 made by our very own Josh Lee. That was that was an interesting level. I saw him play it in his LP of the set, and I kind of tried it out myself at one point, and yeah, I'm being a little extra cautious today. I hope that didn't make extra noise when I scratched my nose, but whatever. Anyways, that's the last chip, and now I just do a good route to the exit. I'm not sure that's a proper word. Path to the exit? Huh, whatever. Not the best time. Monster Lab. Now, this level has a bust to it. Although the bust requires extremely lucky timing, that I'm only going to try a handful of times because you probably don't want to watch an hour of me. Yeah. The Lynx bust is a lot easier because you can block slap across the fire, but this bust is required for the bold route on this level. Mm. 2 more times, then I'll do the level the intended way. I have done the level. Yeah, whatever. I have done the level in that way before. Now there's also a special way of apparently syncing up the fireballs with the other balls to make it that the doors won't flick. I'm not entirely sure how to do that. I've seen the AVI solutions, but one of these days when I have patience and not about to go on a trip, I will record myself doing the busted route of this level, and I could say I've done it. But I'll also need to figure out a way to get rid of all the garbage of me dying, because y'all probably don't want to sit for me potentially doing that for hours. Now, I could have done the Frankenstein glitch if I did that properly. That would, no, the top tank glitch. I'll try to replicate the top tank glitch when I'm done this, just as an example. So, anyways, yeah, so basically all you're trying to do is just plug up all the cloners here. I really think that that probably was a bad idea. Yeah, let's just do this. Plug it up the intended way. I'm not trying to optimize this. Now, it looks like it's not flicking, but in reality, it's actually flicking very fast. Let me show you. As you see, okay. Yeah, you see the walkers are still moving. Excuse me. I don't want to step on that thief, otherwise I won't be able to get back. But it's easier in Super CC to see what's going on there. Alright, so there you go. Now there is a small chance if you're highly unlucky, and I think I remember Round the Wheel doing this to himself, that you'll actually get stuck between closed toggle doors on that force field. On the force field, god, I'd say the Atari Lynx way. The fourth floor. But, yeah. So yeah, that's the intended route. Uh, I was gonna say, I was gonna show off the tank top glitch. So the tank top glitch happens when you press the tank button when a clone machine is blocked, and the tank and the clone machine will spin with the other tanks. It requires good timing, but this level is a perfect example of being able to do that. Okay, time it. Do. Ah, there we go. There you go. That is a tank top glitch right there. Anyways, 3 doors. So this level is also busted, but has a lot more easier bust to it. And as you see, I'm not collecting the chips because they're not needed. Might actually aim for the bolt on this thing. Whoa. That was close. In Super CC, that blob will always block you from the bold route, because random objects always move. Well, not random. It's not the bold, but I definitely did a better time. I've beaten my previous time by 7 seconds. Alright, Pier 7. So this level is essentially just bridging to the island in the middle of this, well, I guess you could call it a lake. Yeah, so basically, you take this block. I might. Yeah. Sorry about that. I was wondering if I might have been disturbed. Just sometimes my parents have been known to just walk in on me. Kind of like what I told you could happen in the other place, only they're a little less loud. Anyways, here we go. Went the long way around. Alright, there's 2 blocks there. I believe I need 2 left to get to the island. This is the only way that actually works on this section, because everything else would require more blocks than you have. This level used to really stump me up when I was a kid, but when I got it, it became really easy. Anyway, so that's Pier 7. I think they call it that because there's 7 blocks in the level. But, 2 seconds. Alright, Mugger Square. This level also has a bust to it. Well, a minor bust, that is. Whoa, that was a close call there. And I totally did not grab those slippers. Alright, so, yeah, so you still need to grab the chips, but the skates, nor the, really? I'm screwing this up. But the skates nor the suction boots are required in MS. And you do not collect those flippers until last. Alright. So you grab that, and you swim to the exit. And I didn't beat my time. Oh well. The bowl time I think is like 2:76 or something. Anyways, problems. This level is also busted due to the controller and boss glitch. Which is unfortunate because this is actually quite a cool concept. But as you see, those balls behind those toggle walls are about to be released by a paramecium. And just as you start going down, there they are loose. But as you see, no matter how many times I click this button, the paramecium will never escape, due to the fact that its boss, either it has no boss or its boss is one of the balls that are only going horizontally, and it's traveling vertically, which means it will only try to ever go into a wall. So these balls here never get released, meaning that this section is, well, busted. Dig dirt. Alright, so this level, kind of consider this like a warm-up to the upcoming Underground, only it's a lot easier than Underground. I believe the bold route here is like 318. I'm not sure that's Lynx or that's MS. Maybe, I think that's Lynx. I think MS is like 321, 322, 323. I don't know. Alright, so then I got the inner chips. And I'm not gonna backtrack in case. Yep, in case that happens. Beat my time by 1 second, however. Picking up chips is what the challenge is all about. But on the ice, Chip gets champed. Feels like a chump instead of a champ. So that's the first decade message. I'm sorry if you heard me do that. I'm taking some Tums because my stomach gets a little queasy in the morning. Sorry about the chewing sound. 1 second. Alright. So I just paused the recording so you didn't have to hear me chewing them, because that's probably a bit gross. But yeah, I slide, which is I think a play on the word of I slide. Like I slide, ice slide. Yeah. I didn't really get it at first because um back when I had a much stronger Canadian accent, I would say ice slide, ice instead of ice. I've kind of changed it, but I didn't clue in because this level obviously was not intended to have Canadian accents in mind, but that's a nice oof. But that being said, I've spent a long time now talking to people who aren't Canadian and get the idea. Yeah, look it up if you're curious. It's called Canadian vowel raising. It's one of the major things that actually makes Canadian American accents different. But anyways, talking about this level, as you see, that was the first decade message. And okay, there I go. And yeah, there's a lot of oofing. But yeah, this is kind of the resident ice level of the set. Level 51 is traditionally always the ice level. But yeah, um oh wait, I think no. I think that takes me back. Hope I'm not getting lost. But as worse things have happened in LPs. Remember, with JB's LP of Ice Cube, he got seriously lost, and he's one of the probably one of the most experienced players in the entire community. So if JB gets stuck up on something, expect everyone else to. Alright. So yeah, alright, there's 2 chips left. And I believe they can all be accessed by this section. I believe. 1 and yeah, 0. Alright, now I have to go back to that little island in the middle. And then I can go through the socket and slide into the exit and try not to oof into too many walls. I really feel sorry for Chip playing these levels because I'm just thinking all that hitting the walls would really hurt. Like I was rewatching me playing Florgasborg when I boosted right into a wall when I was trying to do the busted route of Florgasborg. But yeah, it ooh, 12 seconds. But yeah, we're kind of went like boop right into the wall, and yeah. All right, the last laugh. So this level, I die in, but this level is a little interesting. You tap. That's the gimmick right there, is to get the teeth monster to hit the button. Then you do that, oof against that wall once. I'm kind of doing the bold route here, but I think I already messed up getting bold, but whatever. As I said, I'm not an optimizer. That actually might be the bold. Traffic cop. This level is also busted. A lot of levels are busted in this set due to the different MS mechanics from Lynx. Though this level is also busted in Lynx due to the fact that you can fill in these 2 water spaces. Um, but yeah, basically, Basically, yeah, I'm not really making any much sense, aren't I? Alright, Grail. This level was weirdly weird. Oh, really? Okay, I was trying to do a shortcut down to the bottom part. There we go. So this level is weird, and it's also busted in MS, but I don't know. I always found it to be a very bizarre level. Oh, anyways, so just get up here, grab these fire boots. This level also shows one of the weird MS mechanics. Oh, damn. Of the fact that walkers, or any other monsters for that matter, treat random fourth floors like walls, as you can see right here. That is not supposed to be. And because of that, I'm going to have to... There we go. So that's definitely not an optimal route, but whatevs. Alright, potpourri. Yeah, so this level, kind of like a small little burst. No, that's the proper wording. Like a small little level that's kind of just fit right in the middle of the 50s decade. It's kind of out of place, but it's cool. And there's a giant G here. No one, I think, as far as I know, actually knows what that means. Oop, there we go. Anyways, run across and get to the exit. Yeah, deep freeze. Alright, I've been recording for 22 minutes. I believe this is the route to the teleport. Yep, a little bit of boosting there, because why not? Oh, okay. And then, I believe this is the other direction. Nope, that's wrong. Alright, so it's the lower one. Alright, so yeah, deep freeze. This is another level that, the time limit can really sneak up on you if you don't really know what you're doing. But if you know what you're doing, you're good. Okay, then you enter from here, I believe. Yeah, so I'm going to do the MS backwards, fourth floor boosting. Alright, and the 3 chips left. Wait for that ball to come. And doom. Alright. And there you go. Then you need to find the exact socket to go through that will lead you to the skates, which is this one, I believe. And then doom. You got the skates. There's been times I've been hit in the face with a ball on my way to the exit. Alright, Strange Maze. Definitely a very strange level indeed. So this is essentially, well, a maze made with different obstacles. And yeah, so you got sockets here. You got green locks over here. Got teeth monsters down there. They're stuck in traps, so they can never kill you unless you step on them. But yeah, this level is essentially just a maze made with random objects, and in reality, it's a really great level. It's an interesting concept, indeed. I'm sorry if I'm not that talkative. I'm guessing I'm still tired, and I probably should go back to sleep after I make this video, even though it's like would be about 8:30 in the morning. But then again, I'm gonna have an overnight flight, so I don't know. Mm. I might have to cut this video a little shorter than I would like, just due to the fact that my stomach is not feeling well right now. I know before anyone asks, I'm not pregnant. I just have a little bit of indigestion issues. That's probably was a bit of a TMI there. Sorry if it grossed anyone out, but yeah. Get one moment. I'm back. So, yeah. Not doing the best right now. Maybe I'm just having nerves when it comes to traveling. It's always a little nerve-wracking to try to cross through customs, especially during these days where the U.S. Customs are basically taught to be paranoid, over paranoid, and everything due to, well, the current political situation down there. I am not going to go say it in much more detail because this is not a political debate channel, but just that it can be a little harder to travel, even for a Canadian. But that being said, I know I'll do fine and everything. Just a little anxiety that sometimes gets to me. Anyways, when I was a kid, and probably most of any of you that played this, one of the fun things about this level is that you can burst through these sockets. Get rid of them all if you want, and then you have a big empty section of the level right here. Woohoo! Yeah, and then when you're done having fun, just make your way to the exit. Loop around. Alright. Uh, yeah. So this level, the water spaces here actually spell out a word, a name, dung, which is a very unfortunate name, like, but, eh, it is what it is. I would not want to go around with a name like Dung. I'm quite sure this guy had a lot of or girl, had a lot of unfortunacies in school. I believe, yep. And then, yeah, I have to be on the path of the ball. One more round, and... Oh, nope. Must be the one beneath that. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm getting a little too scared right now. There we go. Then I got to do the D section, and then I'm off to the exit. The D section's a little nerve-wracking, just due to the fact that the way that ball is right there. But, yeah, and you instantly oof into a wall, which means, yeah, that's not exactly something I agree with. I believe you go to the back end of the D. Yeah, here we go. But yeah, I've lost count of how many times I've died doing that. But obviously today is not one of them. Anyways, Hidden Danger. This level is seriously busted in both level sets. I'm not even really sure. Well, I know how it's intended, but I'm not really sure how they even knew or thought or whatever. Okay, made a little too much of a step. But yeah, you don't need any chips whatsoever. The boots aren't even required, they're just there. The teeth monsters won't bother you because controller and boss, even in links, they're not really much in your way. But yeah, that's it. You just jump right to the teleport and no socket, no gathering items. I don't even, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure if I understand the intended solution in this level. But, whatever. Alright, Scoundrel. This level is also busted. It's a strange level to try to do the intentional way, which I may actually do after I do it the busted way. There we go. Chip hits the ice and decides to chill out. Then he runs into a fake wall and turns the maze into a Thrashathon, where it's referencing this level, Rink. But before we do that, let's try to do Scoundrel the intended way. It is a cool level, the intended way. This level is also busted in the Steam rule set. If you time it just right, well, not time it, but if you start your attempt at the right time with the toggle floor, with a random toggle floor, with a random toggle, one moment. Alright, guys, I'm so sorry about that. I'm gonna finish the intended route here. I'm gonna end the video early. I'm not feeling well. I can't keep doing this. Yeah, I kind of already had to run to the bathroom a couple of times because I've been feeling really sick. My stomach. But that's anxiety for you. Okay, those skates are inaccessible. I know that. When JB did a run of this level and tried to do the intended solution, he ended up having to end the video early for whatever reason, and he never did it. So I want to, for that reason, I want to be able to do this in this LP before I lie down and try to feel better again. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just not feeling well. Uh, it's nerves from about to do my trip and general anxiety with traveling. But yes, these chips are Some these chips are unobtainable, some of them. The blob is down there. 4 chips left. I think it's here. Yeah. 3. I see what I have to do. I don't do the intended route that much. Yeah. Random pair of flippers that I'm not sure why I would need. Alright, there's 1 chip left. I'm not entirely sure where it is. I don't even really know the need for these flippers I have. Oh, of course, I can get the 1 chip left in here. Now, these bugs, of course, can cause a bit of mayhem. And, of course, this blob is... Alright. Let's hope I... Damn it! Yeah, shit like that happens. The random 4th floor just directs you into a stupid spot. I'm intended to do this the intended route before I end this level. End this video, I mean. But yeah. I'm really sorry, guys. Well, I obviously was not intending to feel unwell today. I should have saw it coming. The last time I traveled to North Carolina, I felt unwell in the morning as well. It's because of nerves, just due to the fact that it's not her fault, but my mom keeps telling me these horror stories of these people who get harassed by American customs. My mom is highly against me moving to the States, and I think she's trying to scare me from it, but all she's really doing is adding fuel to my anxiety. I know she means well, but I wish she would stop, because all she's doing is, well, making her daughter sick to her stomach with worry. Yeah, so... And again, it is just anxiety. I am not pregnant, even if I'm feeling a bit sick this morning. I will not be pleased if people make pregnancy jokes when I'm on the Discord. Well, I might laugh a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, my voice probably sounds a bit worse right now, just due to the fact that there is a little bit of scratching from, the acid. Yeah. So, all I want is, okay, what I'm gonna do is go and let the bugs out first, and then run through the blob thing, and hopefully actually, I should be able to do this, because the blob is nowhere near the door. And then I'll be able to do the bugs, and the blob should not be able to interfere with the bugs. Blugs? What the hell are blugs? Oh. Let these guys get out, and there we go. Yeah, so, yeah, you've already chip hits the ice, start to chill out, then you run into a fake wall, Turns a maze into a thrashathon. Oh yeah, so guys, it's really sorry about this, and I know my voice is kind of monotone and probably sounded a lot more guyish in the last part of the video, but I'm not feeling well at all. I've already had to pause recording a few times to run to the bathroom to throw up, so that was probably a bit of TMI there. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here, and I'll try to re-record again when I'm in North Carolina. Um, if I have time, it probably won't be for a while though. But we'll see. So until then, see you next time. And at that moment, um, see you next time. And yeah, we'll do Rink, whenever that is. All right, bye guys.